I love how Rusty compliments me like the stepdad I never had. Dude, why could you be my stepdad? You would have been a great stepdad. I would have been like a fucking lawyer now, like working in Miami or some shit. Because Miami's the first city I ended up in. Like I immigrated from, Latin America, obviously. So, I lived in Miami for 2 weeks, and my mom's like, I don't like this place. Send us to some random place in the U.S. We could have picked Chicago, New York, Los Angeles. We ended up in Baton Rouge, and I'm glad we did because Baton Rouge is dope. And fuck Alabama. Yeah, I don't really care for the Tide. Anyways, did you guys see that Donald Trump met with the Bahrain Prime Minister today? That was hilarious. He was all respectful to him. Last week he was all like, mean to the African people. And now he's like all nice to them. He's like, oh, can you still give us oil, please? We need oil. And Bahrain guy's like, yes, we'll give you oil. You give us weapons. Yes? And Donald's like, okay. And then he called his supporters stupid because they want the Epstein list. And I'm like, dude, hell yeah. Dude, Trump, go all in. Go all in and just destroy your entire movement. Please, do it, Don. Please, fire yourself. Be like, Don, you're fired. You're terrible. I love when he says, because every president does it. Look, no, seriously, I've done the research because I'm a loser with no life. Obama does it. Clinton did it. Bush did it. They all do. And I love when he says that because he's like, what do I have to say next to keep my job safe? And the only reason I'm here is because I own student loans and he wants his money back. He can default on loans. I can't.
Oh,
So
damn.
he's like, you gotta stay here till you pay them back. And I love how Jeremy's like, don't do a Trump impression, but I'm like, no, I will. Because I don't really dislike him. I just when it comes to him, it's complex with me. Like I don't dislike him. His politics are kind of dumb, but they're funny in a hilarious way because we have a two-party system, and that's we have to pick from this one or this one, and to me, it's absurd because I'm like, there's like 300 million people here, like two choices. That's like, you want a steak and all you have is burger or hot dog. It's like I don't want that. I want a steak. I want a steak. If that's okay. Anyways, I'll get off that subject and move on to something else. Uh, so yeah, it's fun when you work with somebody and you have feelings for them. Can't do nothing about it because they'll be like, "You're fired," and I don't want to end up like, Celebrity Apprentice. You ain't gotta fire me. I'll walk out there with dignity because I'm a dignified person. If that's okay, I'll be like, you know what? I've given you 5.5 years of hard labor, and the best you can do is give me a pizza. You can shove that pizza right up your fucking arse, as the Scottish people would say. Shout out to the Scottish. They fought hard against the Richard. Wasn't it Richard? What was the king? Richard? I don't know. Braveheart was badass. I love Mel Gibson, other than the anti-Semitic rants that kind of rub me the wrong way. Because I'm like, if you hate Jews that much, chances are you want me to like go back and like live with my aunt who's like severely Catholic, and I refuse to do that because I love women and drinking too much, and I don't want to confess my sins to some guy who's like boning kids. If that's okay, you know. I'm pissed at my mom because there were 3 properties she could have kept in Guatemala and she sold them all. And I'm like, dude, I could live in a fucking apartment overseeing the city and you sold it when I was like 10 because my dad died. What the fuck? Think about your son. Is that nepotism? I mean, other people can do it and that's okay. I can't do it. Okay. That's it.